Yesterday marked 18 years since Nelson Mandela handed over the Webb Ellis Trophy to Francois Pena in the final of the 1995 Rugby World Cup. This past weekend, a few future Springboks were in action out in Paarl as Paarl Gymnasium hosted the Cape Schools Rugby Week. First up in the afternoon was Boerland Landbou and Dale College. Both captains knew that this was going to be a tough test for their 15. Trailing at 6-0 in the first half, a stunning Ayavuya Mavuso try put the visitors 7-6 up and hopeful of the win. Kada de Toy would pull a try back for Landbou, following a converted penalty from Dale to see the teams enter the break at 13-10 to Boerland. The second half was a Boerland affair, with the boys in black stretching their lead to 27-10 before Dale hit back with 2 more tries to reach the 22-point mark. That's where it would end though, as Boerland added 1 more try for good measure to finish the match 34-22.
Die game teen Dale College het goed verloop, ons het gehou by die gameplan. Ja, ons het gedoen wat hulle wil, ons het hulle voorsag gemaak van die begin af en ons het nooit teruggestaan met die defense of die attack nie.
It was a very physical game, you know, they cut up big boys, you know, but yeah, I would like to think we did stick to our game plan, you know. Our game plan was to take them wide, you know, because that was where their weakness was, you know. A couple of missed tackles and a bit of errors let us down, you know, but I'd like to believe that we did stick to our game plan. You know.
Rondebosch and Muir College were up next, and the boys from Uitenhage did not disappoint. Scoring 2 first-half tries, thanks to Kolela Daniels, the visitors entered the change rooms 12-7 in front. The second half saw Rondebosch's Nick Leroux dotted down twice within 15 minutes to see his team take the lead and open a 12-point gap with the scores 24-12 to Bosch. But Muir had other ideas, scoring a further 2 converted tries. They got themselves back into the lead at 24-26. Rondebosch would slot a penalty over the post to then regain the lead for the second time before Muir struck the final nail in the coffin, scoring their 5th and final try of the day to win the match 31-27.
We turned out to be the winners because we were the underdogs and nobody respected us basically, so we had something to prove. I would say something new that we did is actually believing in ourselves and believing in our talents. That's why we exerted them in this game.
I think we shouldn't change our game plan. I just think they wanted it more, and credit to them, they really came and gave it to us and they really stuck to their guns. So yeah, I think we mustn't underestimate the rest of our opposition and just play to our strengths.
It was a fantastic day of rugby that concludes tomorrow, so make sure you get out there and support your team.
Expresso Youth Sport, brought to you by Deep Heat, warms pain away.